Alright. Hey everybody, it's your buddy Reaper here. I am back yet again. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick again today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for sticking with the channel here. Sorry I'm getting started just a little later than normal, guys. We have had a little bit of a busy day right here at the house, so hopefully everything starts going a little better, you know. So we'll see. But trying to get everything ready to go here, and hasn't been easy with this. Whatever I have has not been easy. So we're still kind of, you know, I'm still kind of not sick, but you know, just trying to get through this, you know. Man. All right. Let me actually get one more share out here, because honestly, I kind of want to do one more share. Hopefully it'll go through. If not, well, I don't know then. Alright, let's see here. Actually, I'll do 2 shares out here. Actually, I could probably do 2. Alright. 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 All right. Okay. All right, got all my shares out here, guys. Let's go ahead and pop into the game here. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully nothing goes wrong today, guys. We've had some really interesting things happen in the game lately with Linux here, and hopefully everything is on the up and up. All right, so we're gonna be starting with Glay, guys, and there's a reason I'm starting Glay in this, because literally I've been tinkering with Glay, and I've been playing around with a weapon that she has equipped on her, and that weapon is the Excava. I've been finding that this little gun is a little more power-packed than I thought it was originally. It takes some interesting things to really crank up the damage from it. And I know a lot of people say, it's not that great, it's not that good of a gun, but I have found a really interesting combination, guys. So I want you to see this. And this is not complete, by the way. We have, as you can see here, I have 3 fire rate X cores on this thing and 2 electric attack X cores. Okay, now it's not completely, you know, like polished out, but we have firearm attack, multi-hit damage, multi-hit chance, and electric attack. And there's a reason why we have those, okay? And that is to increase the damage, because this gun is not a critical inclined weapon. Now, if I go into the settings here for the modules, I want you to check this out, guys. This is what I've been using here, and this is how I've been really cranking a lot of damage out on this thing here. We're using action reaction, fire rate up, vibration absorption, multi percussion sight, firearm, let's see, charge amplification, electric enhancement, electric conductor, rifling reinforcement, electric priority, and multi piercing sights. Now, you might not think, what is this able to do? Well, if you see that DPS right there, that should be an indicator that there's something a little amiss here, you know, because there's really, like I said, really bad critical damage, But honestly and truthfully, this gun doesn't have really good critical damage. It really has the really low critical hit rate as well. So don't expect it to be like the what is it, the one, the Thunder Cage, where you can get criticals almost every hit. This is not that. Okay, so if we go into this, and if I can actually get it to actually go to it, let me actually see here really quick. We are going to go in here into the firearm. Now, yeah, we do have where it's not going to be a complete banger of a gun, but the electric attack on this is fairly high. Okay, now look at the fire. Now this is the reason why I'm using it. Check out this firing rate. That is the highest firing rate you can get. Okay, it is 2,000, literally 2,000. Fire rate, and I don't know what that translates for as to bullets, but yeah, it's a lot. Okay, rounds per, we do have like I said, this gun really doesn't have good crits, so we're not worried about critical hit rate and damage. It's just a non-issue. Piercing is at 10%. Let's see, but we do have a pretty high multi-hit chance, and multi-hit damage is kind of there. But yeah, it is going to be fairly interesting when we go to use this gun. Now, we are going to go and we are going to do an infiltration. We do have the fortress today. Let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. I know you're probably asking, how good is the Excava? The Excava is... It's kind of okay. I'm going to say as much. For an assault rifle, it's okay. But the thing about it is it's the fire rate of this gun is insane. It is literally speaking, I'll show. There's no way to actually say it other than to really see it in action.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified...
It is literally speaking a minigun.
To cause an inversion overload explosion. They are also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove
Alright, let's see here. We got X,
stored inside.
triangle.
If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcase properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcase properties and use it as cover.
Alright, he's gonna get that one. Alright.
Technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant.
Good. It's
The drone has
done.
been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Well, I don't like it when people run ahead. Now I gotta wait. Don't run ahead. Wait for people. Sheesh. Ah! Fucking bunny. Really? Gotta go through the whole goddamn animation.
Has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
That's why we don't run ahead. It's because it messes up, especially if you're a person that has a recharge. Oh my god. It is a menace to society. Hold on here. What in the world now?
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified arcade stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the inside.
Pinchy thing.
If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcase properties. Just before the explosion happens,
not now, not during my stream, not now. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Wrong one. Oh my god, you guys fucked up everything. Let's see. Square. Circle bottom. Tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone. Okay, something X. X here.
Here, this way.
Oh my god.
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Okay, so square what? Square X circle, square X circle, square X circle, square X circle. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I've got a major crisis going on. Hold on. Why in the hell do I always have to drag myself away from my stream on a day that I can do it and no one ever cares? This is why I need to stop streaming, guys. I'm sorry. If I quit streaming one day and I don't give you guys a good answer as to why, this will be why. Is I got too much shit going on in my fucking life and I can't fucking get to a time where I can devote any time to this goddamn page here. God fucking damn it! Solve your own goddamn problem! Shit! What am I supposed to do? And I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to somebody on the other end of my line here. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. That's out of my control. Jesus Christ.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
I really feel like just ending the stream right here and saying fuck it, because I know I'm going to have a fucking crisis to deal with. Good grief. I swear.
This is a phase separation bed, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
I always have to defuse something, I swear. I always have to defuse something, I swear to God. I'm always literally, I just literally turn my channel into a place where I'm diffusing situation after situation. Jesus Christ. God all fucking mighty. This is why I am always having problems. Let me see something, guys, real quick. I gotta check something here. Hold on. I gotta make sure something is logged in because something logged me out of everything I did. Oh my God. Hold on. God damn it.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy.
Well, I don't think anything is working on my channel, guys. Just give me a second here. I gotta log back into everything.
According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bogus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert bogus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Oh, hell.
Using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Alright, let me check something here on my page, guys. I got all kinds of mess going on right now. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's that one. Alright. Hold on, guys. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, just make sure everything is here correctly. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working perfectly here. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. So hopefully this works. Hopefully if it does, hopefully it doesn't screw up. Alright. There's our 50. Let me double check something here, guys. Hold on. I make sure this thing. Yeah, okay, that's right. All right, cool. All right, let's go over here and check out what Anais has. I know I have gotten a lot of the so far a lot of the one-off items, which we're trying to get.
Oh, a special human
Kind
child.
of the majority of. We got, let's see, we've got everything. We need to get the, we still got to get the bear cub. We're going to try and get the bear cub. We're going to try and get the Polaroid and then the pixel art. And yeah, so that's going to be fun. Unfortunately, guys, stupid headphones. Unfortunately, somebody in the neighborhood actually was something similar to mine. But unfortunately, we have not been able to get we haven't been able to get any inkling of the special stuff that you could get on the page, which is the art book, or which is the art book, is the art book, or what is it, the can't think of it now, the acrylic art set or anything. No. Been trying whenever they reset the thing at the end of the night, and nothing. Don't know if people are just grabbing them right off the bat, but haven't been able to even see that number change from a 0 to a 1 ever. So I have no idea. Either they're running out like quick or what. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, let's see here. We got Heart of the Fortress, Shelter, I think let's just go ahead and do this one. We'll do a private one. All right. I want to try it. I do want to do a run with this, just to show you what the Excava now can do when you actually beef it up. Now, I'm not gonna say it's the best rifle in the game, but it is pretty quick, and you can actually, you can actually use it fairly well and tune it pretty good at the same time. It is pretty stable, actually, so. Yeah, you kind of get like a little bit of a minigun out of it. And it tears through shields pretty hard. You can't complain.
All my senses have come
Alright.
alive.
Got them. No, I haven't switched it to the, what do you call it yet? Oh, yeah, that's just nasty. If you don't mind sitting around in a little bit of a spot and let them come to you, just mowing them down, it's pretty fun. It just tears shields apart, that fire rate. It's pretty accurate. I will say that much about it. I do not know how good it will do in Void Erosion though, but you could have fun with it though. You want to tune it for ice or something, you could do that. I mean, you could tune it for ice if you wanted to. I mean, check it out. I mean, if you do, you can easily replace, what is it? You can put a C on under electric priority and shipped out to the ice versions, you know. And then you have a complete ice version of the gun. All right. Looks like a nuclear cannon almost with that charge up on it. I could just be speed run this, but I'm just having fun here. Like I said, we're not doing anything. This is not a serious day that we're going to be taking in, but I can just kind of use this to kind of, you know, like, not have to worry about crap. I don't have to. I can do that. Non-stop plasma. Really? Hold on.
Loading.
Whew. Alright, I will answer that shortly. Hold on. Alright. That thing just mows them. Dang! I killed him and he tried to hit me. I would actually say, is this Excava build pretty good? For the Excava, well, yeah. And I will say, the Excava is not the greatest gun in the world. But this actually, if you're trying to use it as a lightning issue gun, yes, it will work fairly well. It does a lot of damage. It shoots very fast. And yeah. Well, okay, we got our, what, 1 hour? Oh, that's our 30-minute one. Okay. That's our 30-minute little reward. Cool. Alright, let's go over to the desert and do what we gotta do there. Because we've got, let's see, what else do we have here? We got 60 minutes, we gotta play more. We have Intercept Battle and Sigma Sector Void Vessel Mission. You know what? I was thinking, we have the Excava pretty much tuned up except for the fire rates, which we could probably do a little bit better on. Maybe, just maybe, if we can get those two 17s up to 20, maybe we might be able to drop that other fire rate and throw on another electric attack X score, and that might boost that damage up even higher. Or we could probably do it as an attack core and boost it up even better. So we'll see how that goes. But first off, let's go do a void vessel mission. And to do that, hold on, defusing again. All right. Well. Okay. All right, let's see here. Now, I do need to fix this gun apparently at some point, which we are going to do. Probably going to boost electric attack on this one just to kind of bring it up. We'll probably think about the fire rate and anything else and see how it goes, yada yada, you know, and go from there. But for now, actually, let me, you know what? Let me actually go try and get some X scores. Maybe we can actually retune this gun just a little bit and see what we can do with it. We'll see. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me actually do something here. Let's see here. We got Snowflake. Okay, we got Chill. And Chill. All right. So, let's go. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I forgot it doesn't what you call halftime. Well, at least we got it fixed beforehand. Ugh.
So thirsty.
Nice. Okay, I want to do at least, what, a couple more runs here. We'll try and get as many as we can here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's 2. I'm going to do 5, so we'll try and get as many X cores as we possibly can. Make some too. I need to start doing this daily. Get as many X cores as possible, make a few, and then store a few, you know. We'll see how that goes. Deathmobile marching through. Beep beep. Oh yeah. That's why I say Glade is just a menace to society. Man, I tell you, I really will say Glade is a damn monster. I will grab something since I'm in here. And let's see, last dagger. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Let's go make a mess next round. Like I said, we're just screwing around, guys. We're screwing around completely.
Face this way. Do not fall.
Is it me or is this gun getting slower? Like, I don't know. Alright. That's 4 down. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take some time and do something, guys. I swear I'm gonna do this, because that gun is just acting really weird now. But we're going to take this one right here and assign it with a C. In doing so, we are going to plug in chill enhancement. see, where's that? Chill enhancement. I gotta go put chill priority up. And then, where is it? Snowflake conductor? Yeah. And then we're gonna go back to Albion and then boost it up and then come back. I have a feeling this gun is really, I have a feeling this gun's got something to it that I'm just not seeing, and I know it. I know it. Because it should have more firepower. This gun should have far more firepower than the other one does, than the last dagger. And if it does, we can get, like I said, we can get those, what do you call it, all the way up. I wouldn't even have to worry about that 2,000 cap, you know, because maybe I can actually get it without it, you know.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
All right, let's see here. All right. All right, let's go and see if we can maybe see about tuning the gun just a little bit. Maybe we should actually just try to, you know, figure this out and maybe get all the way to 20, you know. That's the same thing. Nope. So what I don't like about this system, it takes so much to do one little thing. Hold on. All right. Terrible stats like always, and nothing ever wants to come down the pipe. Yeesh. Alright. Let's go and make these. Make that one. Make those. Make this one. And then we'll convert all of them to tacticals. $11 of them. All right. Probably gonna be a bunch of duds like always. Come on. Are you serious? Wow. What a bunch of crap. Alright. This is why I really wish they could get like a guarantee on those. At least, you know, come on now. You waste like hundreds of them things just to get one thing out of them. And it's like, why? You know, why waste so much? You know. Ugh. All right, let's see. Did we get our hourlies on here? Yes, we did. Okay. Well, still no, what do you call it's in the thing. It's all says 0 yet again. I have a feeling that those just probably do not even exist. I really think a lot of people are like, either that, like I said, they get grabbed up in seconds probably. Because everybody's at midnight, wham, just hits the system, and then somebody's always getting them. That's kind of not. They need to do it they need to reset it maybe several times a day, at least, you know. Or at least don't put a limit on it. Like, if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't, you know. All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? You got 7 tickets. We got quite a bit. So let's see. What all do we get? Let's see. What do we get here right now? We got. We got quite a few. We'll see. Let's see. We got. I think let's see. Today we got what? I'm trying to see what we got here. 20, 5, 10, 5, 5, 20, and 50. Okay, so we got quite a bit going to come in on the thing. So that's not too bad. There we go. Alright, we'll go check We'll go check a nice shop later. First off, I want to see how my gun does. And maybe, because like I said, they have capped the fire rate. So, we don't know, how it's going to work. And that one, what do you call it, might be useless again, Gee, can somebody cover the boss? Sheesh. Yeah, guess not. Oh, Lord. You guys screwed me up. do need to tune the Excava a little bit more. I'm gonna stop freezing them. Alright. Alright, let's go. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Okay, so we got everything from the breakthrough event. Alright, let's get... Alright, what happened to YouTube? Oh, the website went splat on me. Alright, there we go. Oh, yay. Okay, so, oh fuck. Left on. God damn it. Left it on ice.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
RK life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure. Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Captain Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
All my senses.
Oh my.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work,
Yep.
Descendant.
Alright. Alright, let's go see if we can get anything off an ace right now. Alright. I think we're almost at the next tier also for the anniversary workshop. We got a clear intercept battle. That'll bring us up to what? Oh, that means it's about 2 more days and we should have the next tier done. Then we go ahead and actually grab that one.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle?
Yeah, we'll go do this one actually. Actually, wait. I got an idea. Hold on. Let me do this. Put on fire. Fire, just in case. See, I think I have fire enhancement already for this one anyway. Yeah, I think I do. Maybe. Where was it? Let's see. Heat circulation. Oh yeah, fire conduct. That's the one you want. Yep.
The space-time fabric of the void is
Yeah, right.
extremely logical.
Alright, time to beat this guy to hell. Time to beat up Frostwalker. Did we put a party or did we do normal? I don't know. I forgot. Oh no, it was just us. Kaboom. Fall down, go boom. Alright. Kind of wonder. I wonder if it's doable like this. Bang. Bang. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, P-Cell, what's up, man? Hoot it. Hoot it from over there on the purple side. Thank you, man, for coming in. Thank you. Whoosh. How's it going, man? How's it going over there on Twitch, man? How's it going for you? I know you were streaming back on one of these platforms, but I didn't know which one. Let's try our good little friend, this thing. Actually, I'm gonna try this one again. Spanked. All right. Whoosh. Man. All right.
I'm disappointed.
All right. All right. Whoosh. All right.
Enemy eliminated.
Got him. Big crab got drilled. Alright. Whoosh. I just like that. I like that gun, Scavo. It's pretty cool. Hey, bud. What are you doing? Is it time to eat yet? I'll get you in a second, buddy. I'm going to have to feed him real quick, guys. After I do this, and we'll go back to Albion. And I will feed my little buddy here before he gets all mean and pissy. You had to show off. Shouldn't have showed off. Alright. Alright, guys. Let me go drop off here to Albion real quick. And then, I want to check one more thing before I do anything, though. So. Let me go over. I want to check. I want to see if I can maybe get one more thing on this gun here. Hopefully that would be nice. All right. All right. Let's see, craft, convert cores. Okay, just one X core and just two. That's it. That's all we got from that last battle. Wow. All right, let's see if we can do anything with this. I doubt it, though. There we go, 19. $20 would help. 20 would help. All right. Okay, I think after we do this, let me go. Okay, let me go, guys, and get him out of the way so I don't have to worry about him. I will be right back. So sit tight, right? Alright, guys, sorry about that. Had to feed my kitty cat. Alrighty, let's see. You know what? We're going to see, like I said, we're going to see, because I gained 2% off of that. Okay, now if I take off fire rate up, okay, and we go in here, what's my fire rate still at? Fire is at 1423, so I'm adding like a lot from this. So it's 25%. So 25% of my fire rate goes up. And it puts it at 2,000. 25%. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking 20%, 20%, 20, let's see, 20, 20, 26, that's 60% over itself. I'd like to know what the base is, at least. Let me actually check out and see, because I know you can do this somehow. Fire rate is, what, base fire rate is 588. So the base fire rate is 588. Okay, oh no, the base fire, yeah, base fire rate is 588. I'm at, okay, let me actually do this. I need to do some math here. Let me get one of my calculator programs up and running here so I can do this. Where's my calculator? Let's see here. Calculator, there we go. Alright, we'll go with calculator. Okay, let's see what we got here. So if we got a base rate, hold on, oh my god, here we go, right when I'm trying to do something. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so we have a base fire rate of 588, okay? So if we have, okay, so if we have a fire rate of 18, or let's say, actually, let's scratch that. Let me clear that out. Let's see, 588 plus, hold on, my god, I'm trying to do something here, and you're texting. What do you want? Okay. Alright, let's try this again here. Okay, so... Okay, so... we have a base fire rate. Let's see, so we're going to go with 18%. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 18%. So that's going to give us, what, 693. Okay, and then it's going to be plus... Okay, hold on. Let me see here a minute here, because I got to figure out how to do this. Okay, so let me see here real quick. Hold on. 588. Okay, plus, and we're going to parentheses this. So it's 18%, parentheses, plus, what, 19%? Yeah, 19%. Okay, hold on. Let me back that up just a pinch. Okay, so 19%. Okay, so that's just adding into the base. That's only, these are only adding into the base, not each other. Okay, so and then we have what, 17%. So we're going to add in another 17%. And we have a total of 966. Okay, so and then we have what? Let's see, is that actually, the math is supposed to be mathing. Let's see, so we have a fire rate of 25%. So let's see, plus 25%. Okay, why is that? Okay, so, okay. So that should be doing a lot more though. So maybe I am doing it wrong. Okay. Okay, so let's see, 588 plus 17% plus 18%, 18 what? Plus 18%. Let's see, so that's what? Hold on. Let's see, 18, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so let's see, 17 plus, let's see, 588 plus 17% plus 18% plus 19% plus 25% equals 1207. Okay, so that should be what? So that should be pretty darn high. Okay, so are we getting, now the question of it is, okay, so it's saying 12 something here. So 12, okay, so there's a modifier in here somewhere. The modifier, I don't know how this, I'm trying to figure out how this works. Is, okay, so it's saying, say, 588. Okay, hold on a minute here. Let me try something here. I think I did my math wrong. Let me actually see. 588 plus, let's see, 17% plus 18 plus 19%. Oh. 18% plus 25% equals 588. Okay, that is not working. Or maybe it's like this. Okay, so let me actually see this. This is, I'm kind of wondering, I'm trying to figure out this math here. So let's see, 588. Okay, so let's do 588 plus 25%. That's going to give us 720, 750, 735. Okay, so we're going to take, let me actually get this. So I can do this. I can do two calculators here with mine. Luckily, I do have two calculators on Linux. Yay. Actually, no. Let me get something else. Let me get mouse pad up here. My scratch pad, basically. And let me see here. So we're going to do what? 735. And is that minus 588? Let's see, 735 minus 588 equals 147. Okay, that equals 147. All right, so how does this kind of work? This I'm trying to. This is what I'm going to figure out. I know everybody else has done math. I want to figure it out for myself. So let's see. So then 588 plus 17%. Okay, and that's minus 588 equals 99. Let's see, so that's what, 99.96, I believe? Yeah, so let's see. Well, let's do plus 100, because it's going to round it anyway. Actually, no, we'll just do a rough estimate. 99.96. All right. Then we're going to add up all these numbers afterwards and see how this works. So 588 plus, or 588, let's see, hold on. 588 plus, let's see, did we do 17%? Let's see, 18%, let's see, minus 588 equals 105.84. And then we'll do 588 plus 19% equals, so let's see this, then it's minus 588 equals, let's see, 11, well, we'll see, 111.72. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so let's see here. We got 588 plus 25% minus 588 equals, okay, so we did the first one here, so 184.64. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see, so plus 99.96 plus 105.84 plus 111.92 equals 4. That's it. How am I getting such a low number? This is how I'm getting confused. The math on this game is really, really weird. But if I remove another 20, if I was to remove one of those, if I could get that up just a little bit more, would it matter? If I could get here, come here, come here, stay put. If I could get that up and I could get that up at the same time, that would be probably really good. So maybe we'll see. Well, I'm gonna take a look. We'll figure this out. We're gonna figure this out at some point here. All right. Inversion reinforcement. I'm trying to see something here. Okay, weak point plus 9%. Okay, we're going to take that one off. We're going to put chill focus rounds. And let's see. Oh, there we go. HP is first intercept battles, resistance. Hitting enemy. Defeating enemy. Incoming risk. We'll do risk mitigation for now. Let me do this. Copy, paste, and we're going to do what? Chill. Now here's the interesting one. There's another chill that I can use. Refrigerate gun barrel. That takes away from my way caught though, which you don't want. Although that takes away from the reload time. And then there's what? All right. Let's see what we can do here. I really want to. I really know this gun can be a lot stronger. I'm just trying to figure out how. I'm kind of curious if I could really, if I lower it back down and I can raise it up with that other, the sharp precision shot. I wonder if that would actually be better. I do know the Excalibur is not that bad. A lot of people do rag on it, but I don't think it's that bad. I've actually had a lot of good luck with that gun. I've taken down Colossi with that damn thing. Hell, I ran almost the entirety of, what was it, Defiler with that. That was my gun on Defiler for like a long time. So, we'll see. Whoa! I think I am going to have to use sharp precision shot and another one on it. But it isn't doing too bad though. Did I just pop him? I want to see what my damage was with this thing the entire time. Probably not much. It's okay. Not great, but whatever. I think I am going to try and put that that damage core on there after I get a few more. All right. There's two of us, so. Alright, there's another one down. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. We are gonna retune Excava just a little bit. Let's go back to Albion. We're gonna try. I can always re-roll it back if I need to. It'll be pretty pain in the butt, but whatever. All right. Alrighty, let's see. We're going to sacrifice that top one up there. We're going to sacrifice the top one. We're going to see if we can maybe try and get a damage core on that. I guess no more of those. And then 2 of those. Okay, so let's craft. Not a lot, but maybe we might get lucky. Alright, so let's do this. Nope. Nope. It's going to give me a lot of Colossus mess. I know it. Yeah, a little bit. Nope. And it's going to lowball me probably too. Oh, there we are. 78%. 78%. Alright. So, if we go down here, we're going to notice that there is a drop. But it doesn't look like much. So let's see. Let's see if maybe we can probably try to get at least one more of these in. Maybe we'll get lucky. No. Alright. Let's go try this out.
To access the laboratory?
Yeah, we'll go to laboratory. The laboratory. To the lab! You know where that's from, you're old enough to know. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Now, if we're going to do this the right way, let's get a Colossus that is weak versus pretty much everything. We're going to turn the invincibility on. And we're going to dump an entire clip into this asshole. Ooh, 72 million. Wow. Max DPS is 11 million something. Alright. Alright, now we're going to eliminate the Vulgus. We're going to bring up, let's see, which one do I have on this one? Which settings? I have, what, chill? We're going to put on fire. It's one way to know how good this is, and that is bringing up this one. I'm not trying to kill her. No way in hell I will ever kill her with this gun alone. But we can use her as a good sort of tackling dummy. just want to knock all these parts off here.
Loading.
Wow. Gonna knock them off quick. It's not too bad. I mean, it's working, so. All right, let's go back to Albion. Did we just leave a Colossus alive in the lab? Yes. That should be fun. Whoever go, it'd be funny if they go in there all like off camera. They're like, "Ah, there's a Colossus. Who left this on?" It was me. All right, let me actually see what the. Yeah, it's still pretty high. So we actually gained pretty good from that. That was actually not bad. That was actually pretty. That was a good trade-off in my opinion. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go test this in one good way possible. We're going to go out to the signal sector drop-off zone and go do some work out here in private. See how good we can tear this stuff apart. Actually, oh, what? No.
Descendant, confirm
All right.
arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
They're going down a little faster. It's just being able to stack that extra damage on there, the core damage. Bud, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think I can change it either during battle. Darn. Let me see. No. Well, I do have it on fire, so. Hold on a minute.
Loading.
Dang. What the heck? Weird.
The transport has dropped a wide
Not bad.
shaping charge on the ground.
Hey!
We need it to purify the void energy. Find the detonator with your arcade, then hit the
change your
detonation
business, anything
device.
else I can Discord you. I am not too much on Discord, man. Got my reasons, but I got too many people trying to sell me stuff and all that other jazz, you know. They're like, oh my, like their art or anything, you know. I'm like, I don't need anybody doing art for me. I do my own. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's that one. And alley-oop. Oh wow. I have never been up here. I had no idea this. I had no idea this place existed. Oh, cool. Still, I mean, that's pretty neat. There's like little areas around everywhere you can kind of like mill around in. Did I go up in a bad spot? I think I did. Oh no, it was over here. Oh yeah, here it is. Whee! Okay. Do. There goes the air sport bomb and everything.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Nice. Man, this thing becomes a real machine gun. Okay, the what do you call it helped.
Operation completed.
Okay, let's
Awaiting
see here.
transfer to transport position.
Yeah. All right.
Well done.
Wood. You know, bro, I don't do bots. I have never done bots, and I won't do them. All right. And to basically say that, you know, to literally come in here and, you know, advertise, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, you know, here's what I want to say. You know, you made your pitch, but honestly, I'm going to have to tell you this much right now. You know, we're going to be reporting you. And we're going to let we're basically going to you know, report you for spam. Let's see. Advertising bot viewers, which is a no-no on this platform. So, and you're going to be blocked, my friend. So you can go back, get banned. You are banned forever. Banned forever in the places that you will never be seen again, my friend. And unfortunately, also, so, hold on a minute here. Hold on. Are you kidding me? What? No. Get out of here. All right. Hold on here. Run into a problem. Can I please just do one thing here? Yes, update the password. Hold on here. All right. Hold on. All right. So let's see. Let's go to channel dashboard. Hold on a minute here, guys. I've got so much. Hold on here. All right. And also, you know, like I said, here's the thing. I want to see what you're doing. Let's see. Follow since June 10th, July 10th, 2015. So you're a new person. Okay. I want to see what your account is about. 1 follower. There's nothing about you either. So here's the thing. I just don't do, what do you call it, guys? I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you this much now. I don't do, let me actually explain this. I don't do Discord, okay? I don't do Discord. And if you're going to come on my stream like Wood did, and get out from under my computer. Go. Get out of here. No. Sit down. If you're going to come in here and advertise like Wood did, be prepared for an immediate ban. I'm going to tell you that right now. Be prepared for an immediate ban. It's just something I do. You're going to get hit with a ban right off the bat doing that, all right? So, that being said, next time, don't do it, right? Okay, so we did actually, like I said, we did gain a little bit more back with the Excava. So I am actually figuring out that this gun is pretty good. So we're going to actually rename this one Fire. We're going to use this one as Ice. And we're going to do a lightning charge on this one. And we'll do chill, that one. Electric. And electric. There we go. Now that's, whoa, that's a lot of points. But the thing about it is it's boosting the latent effect of it. So yeah. So that's why whenever you look at basically what you're going to get from the core, like, you know, how this is a fire attack and everything, it's always going to go according to what the base one is. So like this one is chill and toxic. The toxic is going to add more. The toxic attack is going to add more on top of itself. So yeah, you're going to get more on that. So yeah. And yeah, like I said, this gun is not the best, okay? It is not ever going to be the best. But it can be pretty damn powerful if you know how to use it. So, that being said, you know. So, let me actually do this. I'm going to actually turn on the Void Shield Crusher. And we're going to go run one more real quick. Seems like it's chewing them up faster. Because they're already getting hit. Now, funny part of it is, we have an Inez, and they're already getting hit with electroshock, so that's actually just adding on to the damage. Kind of was like, oh, compound interest. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what that did. Well, but it beasted up a little bit, so yeah, whatever. But we do. It is pretty good. All right. So yeah. Now I do want to. Now I am going to say that I do feel like there are more things. There is more I can probably do. But what to do is gonna be an issue. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm not Ornery Biscuit, so I can't. I'm not Real Asian Robot. I don't know the math all that well, but I do know sometimes when stuff starts working, I start noticing it. You know. It's on my arm.
Loading.
The fun part about it is people are bringing Inez. And so that's actually helping me a lot. Maybe we have found a little bit of a magic pill to help Excav out just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. I don't think is it going to be the is it going to be the end all kill all? Probably not. Is it going to help it? Probably yes. Okay, so that's the one thing we're looking at. So the real question of it is what else can we do to tighten this up? Now, vibration absorption might be something to look into, you know. Maybe we need to get rid of multi-hit damage or multi-hit chance and multi-hit damage and maybe go with something else, you know. Like weak point. Hold on. All right. Alright guys, it's probably going to be my last run too here, so... Alright, we're going to go back to Albion, and maybe I want to see if I can maybe get one more green core tuned up, and we'll see what we can do from here. But I think this is gonna be it, guys. All right. Hold on. Let me see here.
Oh, the special human child.
All right.
What do you need?
Let me see. What do I didn't get any of them today. That was weird. Used to get like 1 or 2, but whatever. All right. All right. This is crafting convert cores. I'm gonna go with green. Let's get 1, 5. A few of those. A few of those. 7 of those. Nice. And then 2 of those. Okay. Then we're going to convert. We'll get 13 cores. Okay. So we'll have 18 total. Maybe we can get something good. Hopefully. That'd be nice. Nope. Come on now. Game, come on. Give me the good one. Give me the good one. Don't be a dick. 17. Okay, we'll take the new. Oh, whatever. Alright, guys. I think this is going to be it. We're going to call it here. So, alright. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, hanging out with me today. Hopefully, we will get back into some more stuff here. Probably tomorrow. I'll see. Just got a lot of stuff going on, guys. Still waiting on other stuff we got to get done here. And waiting on my job situation that's going to be changing soon. Which means the stream schedule is going to be changing. So, I will get you guys up to date when that happens, okay? Otherwise, be safe, be well, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, guys. Bye-bye.